Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Gerel Matta. Today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial and we're going to be using a new palette that I just got from Tarte. I'm so excited for this palette that is inside, and of course we're going to compare it to its sister and we're going to see the difference from one palette to another. So yeah, I'm super excited to dig in. But before we get into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. You can also click on the little bell. I need to learn how to do that little cling, and you know, the bell appears on the screen. I need to get that. I need to get that together. So hopefully we get it on this video. Maybe the next. I will try to figure it out. But yeah, don't forget to click on the little bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video, which is every single week. And yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the video. So yeah, while I'm opening this package, I just wanted to let you guys know that I just got back from the gym and I'm trying to get myself going back into the gym, into, you know, having a healthier life. Of course, my goal is to lose weight because that has just been my goal since I could remember, since I realized that I was the chubby girl from ever, you know. So I do have 3 sisters and they do lose weight pretty. I mean, 2 of them are super thin and the other one loses weight like super quick. She's so dedicated. She's amazing. But all my sisters are just, they are just so amazing. But I have been the one that I'm always struggling with my weight and my eating habits. They get out of control. I mean, I get into a really good routine of eating well and then I just lose it all. And once I'm gone from that like good path, I'm gone. So I'm trying to get back in there because, you know, I want to stay healthy and I want to be healthy for my children. But yeah, so I'm just super excited that I got to the gym today. So let's go ahead and show you. I'm so excited. Okay. I'm so excited. When I saw this palette on Instagram, I was flipping out because I haven't really been excited for any palettes from Tarte. And when they show this, I was like, yes, Tarte, thank you very much. You're coming through. Finally, something that I'm super excited, and just the packaging, everything about it caught my eye and I had to get my hands on it. This is the Tarteist Pro Remix palette. Look at the packaging. It's just so amazing. This sound right here reminds me of my childhood and like getting little postcards from my parents when I was back in my country, and like having like something cute like a Disney kind of character, and you will move it around and it will switch from like one view to another. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's the sound that it reminds me. It takes me back to my childhood. So anyway, so this is the palette right here. I'm so excited. This is it. Oh, it smells like chocolate, just like the first one. So this is the palette. So I love the box that it came in, but I love the fact that they actually incorporated the packaging, you know, to the same kind of style, the colorful, the splash of colors. I think that is just amazing because more than likely a lot of companies, they have like super cute boxes, but it doesn't reflect on the palette. Like once you get the palette out, it does not reflect the same thing. So the other palette that I want to show you is this one right here, which is the first one that Tarte came out with. This one is the Tarteist Pro. Now this palette is very neutral and it has your pop of colors. So all these shades right here are matte and it has your shimmery colors right here. And you can create so many looks using this palette. I love this palette. So this is the palette that I recommend all the time to anyone who is just starting makeup, or if you just want to add a little bit something to your collection, or if you're really new to eyeshadows. This is the palette that I'm constantly recommending, and the reason being is because it has all your transition shades. You can go a little bit bold, you can go definitely a little smoky, you have your warm tones, your berry tones as well, and of course you have your shimmery shades right here. So this is the palette that has never let me down. Whoever I recommended it to have loved it. So when Tarte decided to come out with this palette, I'm like, yes, because I already love this palette. So this is the palette that we're going to talk about today. This one is just color And if you have been watching my channel for a while, you know I love color. I love color so much. It just talks to me in a different level, and I just love it so very much. So for today's look, we're going to stay on the greens and blues. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, let's get on it. So I went ahead and did my brows, and I used the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to prime my eyelids. So this palette has 6 unique finishes: matte, luster, metallic, duochrome, shimmer, and floating glitters. So I am reading it off of their website. So this palette is currently sold out, but of course they're going to bring it back, and I'm hoping that it actually becomes available whether at Sephora or Ulta. All right, so I'm going to just focus on this palette. I'm not going to go in with any other palette. So I'm going to use this cream shade right here, and I'm using a Morphe M433. I'm going to go into my crease and going up to my brow bone. And of course this shade has no color. It's pretty much the same color as my primer, so it's not going to show up as much. So going in with Walt Art right here, and using the same brush, going to go into my crease, and bringing it up and standing it out. So I'm not putting a lot of pressure, making sure that I'm drawing the shape that I want for the eyes today.
But it goes so fast, all tied up like a captive. I'm to you, used to pay to my life, standing around.
All right, when you see that you do not have a lot of color already in the brush, just go over the edges, little circles, windshield wiper motion, blend, blend, blend. So taking a brush, E18 by Morphe, and using the shade Spin, I'm going to grab a little bit of that bronzy shade, and I'm going to place it right on top of the brown shade that we had before.
Who's playing it cool? I've had this in ages, and I know my patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me
And just build it up to the intensity that you like.
stronger. Stay a bit longer.
Going back with the blending brush that we were using, just making sure that they're blending together nicely. And you might have to do this a couple of times if you're building up the color.
You're making me stronger, making me
Alright, so I'm going to be taking this blue right here, and I'm going to put it in the outer part of my crease. Just meeting with what we did. You can always clean whatever we do over here. You can go ahead and clean it up afterwards with a wipe or a Q-tip. I'm going to stop halfway. Okay, going in with the green, and I'm flipping the brush and just putting it right on top of that one mixing those two together. Going in with a pencil brush, and I'm taking the lighter shade right here, the blue, and just sticking that right inside. Alright, so I went ahead and cleaned up the fallout that I had just to create an even look. Now I'm going to use my lash curl to curl my lashes and add a little bit of mascara. Okay, with a pencil brush, I am taking Wall Art, which is the brown shade, and I'm just going to sweep that on the bottom from the outer corner, going a third of the way. Alright, going back with the pencil brush that we were using before. This one is a Sigma E30 brush. I am going to take the blue. So we're going to pretty much do exactly what we did in our lid. So we're connecting the wing, the blue shade. Taking the same brush, we're going to take the green shade, and that one is called Color Explosion, and going right on top of it and moving little by little towards the inner corner. And now we're taking the blue, the light blue, and that one is called Art Deco, and just bringing it all around. Okay, I'm going in with the Makeup Forever, and this one is in the shade, I believe is the I-24. So I'm putting that one on my waterline. From the last time that I made my eye super red on my last video, if you saw that one. Oh, I'm like so scared to put anything on my eyes. And I'm using a new glue, which is the Duo, this one right here, and this one is supposed to be latex free, so I'm hoping that my eyes do not get itchy and irritated at all. So alright, so now this is a pretty new mascara, and this is a brand new mascara. So I switched all of my mascaras, like the ones that needed to be switched. I just put them aside so I can do an empties video. But yeah, This one definitely needed to be changed. I already have my bronzer and a blush on. I will link all the products down below. So for highlighter, I'm going to be using this highlighter right here, which is coming back, which I'm super happy. This is the Amrezy highlighter with Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is just amazing. And who didn't get their hands on the I love it. Who didn't get their hands on the Amrezy highlighter? Let me know in the comment section down below why, if you didn't get it, like why you didn't get it, because I was so happy to see this highlighter. I'm so I think I went a little too strong with my highlighter. Don't worry. We can always tone it down. What a little wet sponge can do. So good. It just looks so much better now. To add a little bit of a glow on our inner corner, I'm using the highlighter, but I remember that I didn't use this shade right here, so I'm just going to add a little bit of that shade as well from the palette. Oh yeah. So I went ahead and lined my lips, and now I'm going to add this lip gloss by Tarte. Okay, so this is the final look. So yeah, that's it for the look. That's it for the video. All those 7 shades that I used today performed very, very well. So I am looking forward to diving into this palette one more time and creating other looks with it. So of course, this is super dramatic, but let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about the look? Do you like it? Would it be something that you wear? How do you feel about the palette? How do you feel about Tarte overall? Have you used any of their eyeshadow palettes? Let's talk in the comment section. So yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your love and support. I truly, truly appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.